It's gonna be a short video. So it's a really beautiful day outside, and when you go over here, what a fucking paradox. Look, it's a beautiful day. See, it's kind of like, you got heaven and then hell. Very interesting way, huh? So I'm just gonna take a walk. I didn't bring my water with me, but that's because I'm gonna just make a short video here. So I used to work at a statuary. Things didn't really work out because I had an accident. More like an anger rage fit. And I got fired. And it does leave a mark. I'm not carrying it with me anymore, but for other people, it can be carried with them longer, So there was a guy that I worked for. He was in charge of the statuary for almost 64 years now. 63. He was in Rocky Point. His name was Mario. He was Italian. And he was a Virgo as well. So, when I was 2 years younger, I was arrogant. I was a fool. And I never helped myself. And this is why you have to help yourself. Because once you help yourself, you're able to help other people. And that's not what I did. I ignored myself. I did too many things for other people. I tried to please everyone else. How can that affect somebody in my position? It's a very tragic. It's like being the Trojan horse, except you're going around in circles. You're trying to chase the answer that never comes to you because you're too busy trying to live somebody else's life. And that's what happened. When I went to work, I did find passion in it, but I also found more anger in it. I didn't, I took it for granted. It was a really healthy job for my mind and my body. And with that being said, it was literally 5 minutes away from my house. So every day I would walk from my house to work every day. And the mistake that I've learned is I didn't have I didn't have boundaries, so I accidentally, and this is how you learn how to encourage yourself to have boundaries. And the reason why it's safe to have boundaries is because not everybody thinks like you do. And that's the only reason why boundaries exist. And sometimes people will try and make you work overtime and make you do more things for them than yourself. They will try to corrode you, trying to test you. They will try to change you. And these are things that this is why boundaries exist, because you have to understand people like you, but not in the same way you like yourself. And that's something I've realized in my journey through that lesson. Not everybody really liked me. I've seen a few people come to, that workplace, and they liked Mario for what he did, not for who he was. They only came there for supplies, resources. They would ignore me all the time on purpose, and then they would say, ha ha ha, ha, I like you. Yeah, fuck you. You didn't like me at all. You just liked me because I gave you a reaction. Bozo. Bozos are creepy old guys who, they pretend like they're macho and they know it all. When you get to see them live, it's a really bad view. To really, that's why you have to be patient with yourself and don't take it for granted. If you take it for granted once, you'll learn that being silent and focusing on your goals and why you're there in the first place gets you to where you need to be, which is here. And it might not be a place that you like, but it's somebody's dream, and that's why a lot of people, if you had friends who envied you and then they stopped talking to you, well, that's why. Because you are literally on the path to abundance, and you are abundant right now. And that's why you have to be easy with yourself. Be your friend. Take care of yourself. Save yourself. Don't depend on other people to save you. Some people are destined to lose themselves, and there's nothing you can do. So, alright, I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, follow, share, and like or dislike, up to you. Have a good day.